tweet about that, I was really right, because my intention to succeed drove me to succeed. And after 18 years in the production business, I built $1 million broadcast facility in Washington, D.C., downtown, just blocks from the White House. Oh, it was grand, a great soundstage studio, several editing suites, a large staff of about 14, a facility that rivaled many of the TV stations in towns. How proud I was. But then the recession happened in 2008. We lost millions of dollars in television production and federal government contracts overnight. The media world had changed. The digital revolution was evolving. The equipment got smaller and cheaper. We were editing on laptops, and our television news clients, Fox TV and America's Most Wanted, ABC, BET, they started buying reality shows. They didn't want what we were selling, long-form original programming and news documentaries for TV anymore. And I had to make some tough decisions. I was faced with two options: shut the business down after 18 years and call it a victory, or do what entrepreneurs do, take the calculated risk, pivot. And so I reinvented myself once again, pivoted, re-engineered the company, sold 80% of all of that equipment, moved to smaller office space, laid off employees, dropped to my knees. But I survived. My vision helped us survive the recession in an uncertain economy. And what I learned then was a very, very important lesson that you have to take with you. Tough times don't last forever. Tough people. So I picked myself up, brushed myself off, took the pen to paper, decided to take the company in a different direction. And in the past 14 years, we've evolved from that production company into an award-winning full-service advertising, marketing, and PR firm. The contracts are larger, they're multi-year, the retainers are good, and we are still storytellers. We're not telling stories in news anymore, or in production, but we're telling stories in advertising and marketing and PR campaigns. We're fully staffed again, 10 full-timers, 4 part-timers, a half a dozen subcontractors. Because you see, the power of resilience is having the ability to withstand, adapt to, and recover from adversity and disruptive life changes. When the going gets tough, you have to be able to not only understand, but to accept the inevitability of change and those occasional setbacks. Resilience creates an environment of opportunities and possibilities, new perspectives where strategies are created to overcome barriers. Resilience is an important characteristic that you must have as you leave the classroom and start your careers. It's one quality that is especially needed to adapt to these tough economic times ahead. So when times are tough, you will have to react much the same way as I did. You'll have to tighten your budgets, whether you do that personally or professionally. You'll have to streamline your operations and look for new opportunities to ensure that you remain competitive in the marketplace. Because we know that what the truth is, nobody gets to be a success on their own. To whom much is given, much is required. So as you start your careers, use the power of innovation. It is a common knowledge that revolutionary ideas become a successful and profitable vision and strategy. Have a clear destination and clear pathways to get there. Because in this increasingly demanding world of technological changes, a world that relies on the internet and digital media tools, you must acquire as many skills as you can. More often than not, it's your ingenuity that will create opportunities that are going to result in your success. So I can't tell you enough. Plan to plan, plan your work, and work your plan. Be the risk taker, the gutsy type, as I like to call it. Have the fire in the belly, as well as the brains in your head.